Bum 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 booga 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 booga. Anyway, half-ass Halo intro. I'll get that on iTunes for anybody who wants that, since it was awesome. Anyway, Monday review time. Dark One's channel. Greetings, people of the interwebs. Today we have the Square Enix Play Arts Kai Master Chief, and wow, it's pretty. The only other Play Arts Kai I have is the Emil, and I really liked it. And this guy doesn't disappoint either. Now, you will notice it doesn't 100% look exactly like Chief. And actually, in a lot of promo pictures and stuff I saw, it actually looks better in person. I know that's kind of weird to say, but it does than what you'll see in pictures. There is actually a slight reasoning to that. Because if we go to the very pretty box it came in, um, pretty much everywhere it's written what it is, Halo, underneath Master Chief, envisioned by Square Enix products. Same here, envisioned by Square Enix products. It probably says it in Japanese language in here, truth be told. There it is again, envisioned. So, what that basically means is it's like, this is what he would have looked like if Square Enix had made Halo and he was kind of anime-ish. The box does have a nice little window display. Has kind of like a little history and description of his accessories it comes with. 10 years since it is the 10th year anniversary of Halo. Not that long ago. But the figure itself, like I said, it does take a little getting used to, because we're all used to what Halo 1 Master Chief looked like, and I mean it's not bad. It looks like Master Chief. I mean you can tell. I mean other than the green armor, but it is kind of like a slender, sleeker Master Chief. Which I mean, like I said, it took a little bit of getting used to, but now that I've messed with it's pretty solid. It's a fairly large figure, if you can't tell. Standard size comparison Coke can comes up to about his hip. He is right on par with the Play Arts Kai and Meal as far as scale. And as far as like George and stuff for that other Play Arts set, I'm not sure if George is actually bigger than Emil. I didn't get him, so I couldn't tell you. But just really good detail in here. Like as you can see, the armor is very shiny. You can just see like the little details in the suit there. Like the little lights painted on, the little flaps. Just really, really nice. I'll get the gun out of the way here. Nice little midsection. That's what I was saying about the slender. Like, Halo 1 Master Chief, like, this is like ammo belt sort of thing, like a utility belt all the way around. But it looks good. I mean, helmet's pretty spot on. Just really nice detail, really nice molding. I mean, big shock, it's an import toy. So, as far as accessories he comes with, of course he comes with extra hands, basically an open hand and a trigger hand to hold the guns for each side. The left hand here, his left hand has a little peg in it. He didn't come with a grenade. Like this actually came with my Play Arts Kai Emil, but basically you could peg it in his hand to do like a throwing grenade pose and it would stay in. I just thought it looked cooler on him. So it just sticks there. He comes with his assault rifle and the Old school Magnum. Magnum can peg on there. Which is actually one little gripe I have, and it kind of was the same way with the McFarlane Halo stuff. I kind of excuse McFarlane because they're American toys. I'm not like trying to badmouth stuff America makes or what have you. But all the I've seen reviews. I own a couple Japanese figures, and they pull off some nifty little tricks. And like you see the peg there on the assault rifle that would peg into his back there. It just seems to me that like they could have made this peg and the peg on here. The grenade maybe not so much because it is actually useful to have the peg for it to stick in the hand. Excuse me. But it's like they could have I don't know, had it like fold in or something, because that really irritates me. Like, cause, I mean, in the game it's just like magnetically held, and excuse me. I mean, while that would have been incredibly awesome for a figure, and they aren't cheap, it could the cost could very well justify that sort of little trick in it. I would have honestly been happy with just like something that folded out, like just be able to flip that in for when they hold it, so you have like a smooth looking weapon, or if you want to put it on the armor, just flip it out. That's about my only gripe. Other than that, everything looks really good, paint, all that good stuff. The trigger hands really hold on to things. It's in there pretty good. So I'll just leave it in his hand, but you can see the detail there. A little blue in there. Pretty cool. Articulation is definitely where it shines. I typically keep him displayed in the pose he was in the beginning in the video there. Here's the sample on the back of the box. That is a black variant you can get that actually comes with a rocket launcher. But pretty poseable, which is pretty cool. That not only do you get a really detailed, we'll call him anime chief figure, he's also really poseable. Start with the head, of course you get full rotation, side to side, up, down, good little bit. And he even has like a giggity motion there for when he spies those foxy covenants. I don't know if there were female covenants. Anyway, shoulder, full rotation. It looks kind of loose, I will admit, but it does actually hold where you pose it fairly well. Then the shoulder itself, not only can it rotate, the shoulder pad is attached to the top part of that joint. You can go in and out and hold like that. And then something else that was on the Emil, and it's even on the little SH Figure Arts, which is an entirely different line, but it's also import. It can hinge out like that, so you can reach in front of them. So that, it's like if he was going to hold something in front, it wouldn't be hindered because he couldn't reach around himself. So that's kind of cool. Retrospect, maybe the connection from the arm to the body could have been a little tighter joint, but it holds pretty good. Like, I can't really gripe. It just, well, the elbow, as you hear, is a ratcheted joint. And I think if that was ratcheted, it would help it a lot. But it's not a bad joint. Like, I won't badmouth it. It goes in and out. It serves its purpose. You don't, the arm pad can move so that it doesn't get in the way. Ratcheted elbow, up and down, of course. You can see it even has like a little elbow pad there that moves with it when you bend it. And of course, rotate. Wrist in and out, and spin. I just really like that kind of reach around shoulder thing. It's just kind of a dumb, stupid thing. Has the upper chest articulation. And it is limited, but the waist does move a little bit. It's just not on much of one, but it does move a little bit. This is actually just loose over all the joints, like here in the mid. Legs, good range of motion, in and out, forward, backward. The knees is kind of where it loses me, and like as you saw, I kind of had to catch him a couple times and falling over. I don't know, like it doesn't look bad, like the molding and how it's designed and everything, but it is double jointed, one up here and about one down here, and it is ratcheted. But you can see how I don't know, like it can be weird to stand on. I mean, it's not a bad design joint, but it just, I don't know. Because you can see when his like leg is straight, it's almost arced inward. So, I guess technically that would be his leg being straight. But on the plus side, his feet are ratcheted, or his ankles, sorry, is ratcheted, so that helps him, you know, get a steady base. And then, of course, rotation. Just more of the really good detail. Hopefully it'll pick it up. You can actually see like the bolts in the boot there. That's pretty cool. But yeah, really articulated, really pretty Master Chief figure. Of course, your only alternative is the McFarlane Toys, which I got kind of a retro review, or a couple retro reviews coming up. That's some old McFarlane stuff I found. I'd say for American toys, McFarlane's still pretty good. It's just he's not the top of the game like he used to be. And right now the big thing he's making is the Halo stuff. And they don't look bad. You know, I don't see any other toy company doing them any better. So it's just, I don't know. When I think of McFarlane toys, it's kind of like, can anybody remember when Spawn was cool? I can't. But anyway, so you got the Square Enix Play Arts Kai Master Chief, envisioned by Play Arts Kai or Square Enix. So we'll call him the Anime Chief for short. Master Chief figure. It is a pretty cool little figure. I don't even play Halo anymore, but I picked this guy up just because he does look pretty cool. And I had the Emil, I was into Reach. I'm kind of good on it now. I play Battlefield now, but kept him around because he looks cool. But a nice little figure nonetheless. Retails, I paid $55 for it. That's general asking price, unless you get it online. Of course, you got to factor in shipping and handling and all that good stuff. But other than that, if you like Halo, it's definitely worth it. It's a good, solid figure. If you want something just a little more upscale than the McFarlane, and trust me, it does look slender and not exactly like Master Chief. Once you kind of get it in your hands and see it and move it around, it's better than it looks in pictures, is the best I can say. So anyway, this concludes Monday's review, so we'll see you Wednesday.